Cliff with the episode, standing here with John Klassen, Director of Competition with the Great Race. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. We're glad to be here in Greater Sudbury.
Fantastic. Super excited to meet you. Want to learn a little bit more about the Great Race. Can you tell us about that?
The Great Race is a really fun event. We're an annual cross-country antique car event. We're taking about 80 antique cars around the Great Lakes this year. The cars are all true antiques. They're at least 50 years old. The newest car we allow is model year 1969.
Well, can you give me a couple of examples of some of the vehicles?
Well, some of the cars we have are close to 100 years old. In fact, last year the winning car was a 1911 V-Ling. And last year was 2011. That car was 100 years old. It was the oldest car we ever had on the Great Race. I think we have a 1916 Hudson running this year.
Wow.
I think we have a 1916 Packard. So we have cars from the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, early 40s. There weren't many cars made during the...
So quite a few cars. Earlier we were chit-chatting and you were telling me this year there's something unique about the event. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, most years we go coast to coast. This year, I mentioned it, we're doing something that's different. We're going around the Great Lakes. We're starting in Michigan. We're crossing into Canada at Sault Ste. Marie. And we're going around 3 of the Great Lakes. We're going around Lakes Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, crossing back into the United States in New York, and then finishing back in Michigan. So we've made a complete circuit of 3 of the Great Lakes.
So I don't know if other people are thinking this. I'm kind of thinking this. Why? Why do you guys do it?
Well, there's 2 reasons to do it. One is we think it's really important that these old cars be out on the road doing what cars are supposed to do, and that is drive down the road. A lot of people like to go to see old cars in car museums, and that's, we like that too. But here you can see a car moving. It pulls into the parking space here at A&W. You can go up and talk to the drivers. They'll sign autographs. They'll answer questions. They'll pose for photographs with their cars. These are not museum pieces. These are cars that are going to drive 2,500 miles around the Great Lakes. So these are, and many of these are cars you will have never seen before.
So John, what would you say is one of your favorite parts of this event?
Well, there's a competition also. When the cars come into a town like Greater Sudbury, they're off the clock and people are here ready to have fun. There's also serious competition. We have a $100,000 prize fund.
Wow.
And when we get to Detroit, to Dearborn, Michigan, a week from now, or a week after the race, after we come to Sudbury, the winners will be announced, and the winner will take home a prize of $25,000. And the winner is based not on fastest car that runs. We can't do that on public roads.
No.
But it's precision driving. So it's a road rally competition. And in addition to having these cars on display and letting people drive their old cars, there's a chance to win a big prize.
So you guys are coming to Sudbury. The date you're going to be here is?
We're going to be here Sunday, June 24th.
So June 24th, you're going to be here at the A&W on Long Lake.
Yes, we're going to be starting a little after 4 o'clock. We invite everyone to come out and see us. The cars will be arriving about 1 per minute, starting about 4:30. We're going to announce each car as they arrive. The cars will be on display until at least 7:30.
So how do people get in to view it? What do they have to bring with them?
Well, I understand we're asking the public to each bring 1 non-perishable food item.
Non-perishable, very important. Do not
item.
bring perishable food items. Bring a non-perishable food item.
Bring a canned good, not a banana.
Yeah.
And it's for the benefit of?
For the benefit of the Sudbury Food
Sudbury
Bank.
Food Bank.
We really look forward to it. We're excited. Very nice meeting you, John.
We're looking forward to being here on June 24th. That's a Sunday night. Looking forward to it.
Keep in mind, all of this is in support of the Sudbury Food Bank. So when you come out here, all you have to do is bring a non-perishable food item, get in, and watch this amazing show. Thank you. Proudly sponsored by A&W, Greater Sudbury, SudburyTourism.ca, Sudbury's Best Rock Q92, and today's best music, 105.3 Easy Rock.
Sudbury's Best Rock Q92.